class. So today's objective is going to be identifying the 3 different types of triangles and what makes each triangle different from the other. So here we have a block which looks pretty unstable, like you could just touch it and it would fall over. But here we have a block with 2 triangles at the base to make it a stable structure. If we move on over here, we see that this book, standing alone, cannot hold itself up, really. But when we add 2 triangles to the base of it, it's now a stable structure. And we see this in everyday life by the Golden Gate Bridge, which is what engineers use in their jobs to create structures that are stable by using triangles on the bottoms of the bases. And you may ask yourself, why is this purposeful? Why do I need to know this? Well, this is present in everyday math and even in your science classes because it's incorporated in the basic concepts of math. And so you guys remember yesterday that you learned about rays, lines, segments, and angles. So if you look over here, we have an angle. Well, what if we draw a line from one point to the other? We now have a triangle. So if we move on over here, we see that the equilateral triangle is going to be the first triangle that I teach you guys about. It has all equal sides, thus it has all equal angles. One thing about triangles is that every angle, when added up, equals 180 degrees. So since all of the sides are equal, thus all of the angles are equal, the angles must equal 60 degrees each for an equilateral triangle. Then we move on to an isosceles triangle, where 2 of the sides are equal and the other side is not, it is going to be longer. So here we have 2 equal angles and the other one is going to be different. And here it just so happens that it's a right angle. So last but not least, we have a scalene triangle, and can you guys guess what's going to be different about this one?
It's got 3 different sides.
Right, so it's going to have no equal sides and no equal angles, but every angle is still going to equal 180 degrees. And an easy way to remember this, because the names do get kind of confusing at times, energy is savvy. E for equilateral, I for isosceles, and S for scalene. So do you guys think you pretty much have the basic concepts of the different triangles? Mm-hmm. So can you guys name these for me? Who knows what this one would be?
Isosceles.
Okay, what's this one?
Equilateral.
All right, this one?
Isosceles.
Very good. And last
Scalene.
one. Awesome. So we can get started with our chant now if you guys want.
Yes,
all right.
absolutely.
Wrong song.
No way.
It's okay.
You get red.
There you go. All right. All right, you guys ready? First you have a point and then another. Draw a line that binds the 2, separating you from the 3rd point I'm about to make. Looking at the plots and connecting the dots, now look in front of you. What do you see? Equilateral, scalene, or isosceles? There's a difference, this you must know. You need to learn the basics in order to grow. To say the 3 sides, 3 angles are equal, lateral is what you get to go to the sequel of isosceles. How could it be? Only 2 sides and 2 angles can find for me, but they are equal just like me and you. So why differentiate between the 2? Community, yes, we're all human, you know. But take away this funny thing and you get 0. It's what the scale says when you try to weigh air. Now think about the triangle, that is the stair. Okay, the scalene gap gives you the clue as to how we coincide, but I'm so different than you. Just like these triangles that we so plainly see. Even though they might look different, they're still part of the 3, and that's okay to be a scalene, yo. Even teachers and masters had to start from 0, so don't get hung up if you don't understand. Know that practice makes perfect and that you fully can.